Welcome back to Billionaire Discipleship. We're building wealth, street wisdom, and serving Christ collides, but it doesn't divide. Man, I'm a I'm a reveal uh part of my past pretty much going into today, but it it got a pretty good ending to it. Um the name of this episode is gonna be called Pushing P's to Pushing the Promise. And it pretty much goes into what I used to do when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, before I really started applying applying the word and and really started like diving into my faith and everything. And it, it's the notes that in the quotes that I got for you guys today, it's really gonna hit. I'm trying to tell you, it's really gonna hit. Cause it's like the way it is, it's like how I was pretty much raised up. Like people like me typically go to prison, and like they either trapping, they either robbing, or doing some unthinkable things, some crazy things out there, some really crazy things just to make a quick buck. So it's like, and it's like the thing is like definitely when you that's how you grew up, and like that's all you seen. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm mainly out here really trying to inform the people who really been there. You get what I'm saying, or is currently there. Um, and like you could really make a bag from this business and God and faith. And I'm trying to tell you, and I'm not just saying just to make a bag from it, but like dog, it grows you. It grows you. God grows you. I'm trying to tell you. And I love this quote from Benjamin Franklin. He said, if you empty your purse into your mind will fill your purse with gold. And it's like, that's why, like, I'm trying to tell you, bruh, y'all, y'all youngins that's like 16, 17, 18 in the streets, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, bruh, go read a book, bruh. Go read a book about stocks. Go read a book about real estate. Go read a, bro, I'm trying to tell you, these, these men are getting, these men are real life getting this bag out here, bruh. Like, and it's so simple. Like, I mean, yeah, with real estate, you gotta have like you gotta have like some credit. All right, you ain't got no credit. All right, bet you can go and uh learn the stocks, read some books, figure that shit out, and it's like you can truthfully treat stocks like the trap game, and it's like people really don't understand that. Like, bro, yeah, you might take L's, but like you was gonna take L's in the street too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you might as well go ahead and fill it with with the wisdom and what's really gonna get you paid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, like I can tell you right now, when I was in the streets, I was I was flipping like what 100 pills a p. So what like that was like about five. That was like about 1,500 right there. So flip that joint. The pills made me like 25. The P made me let's just say 14. Alright. That's that's 39 right there, bro. You get what I'm saying? Just from 1,500. Alright. Now I'm trying to tell you that was when I was in the streets. Alright, when I my first summer trading, I really ended up getting to like some options. I was like, alright, bet I'm gonna put this bread on Amazon. I mean, don't get me wrong, this was in 2020, and I understand like that's when like the markets was taking off. But like if you really learn the game, this is what really got me into it. Put like 1,500, and then a month later, that joint ended up turning to 30 racks, bro. Like from 1,500, bro. Like like what? Don't get me wrong, I didn't sell it at 30K. I think I sold it at like 10. I was up like 12K one afternoon, and then by the time 2 o'clock hit, I was down like 8, 9. Like lost all the 12 plus the 8, 8 to 9 of my own. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, but like stuff like that, like you can rely make a bag from this market. Like you don't even rely on God know everything all at once, bro. Like it's gonna take you some time. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna take you some time. Even if it take you 5 to 10 years, you you gonna spend the 5 to 10 years anyway. You might as well do it. I got that from Myron. I actually just wrote that down today. That's crazy. But and that's off the top because like I said, that joint was fresh. Uh, but it's like I done made a whole lot more money from the market than I did in the streets. Like 15 to 35, even 15 to 5, bro, compared to 15 to 20. You get what I'm saying? 1,500 to 20 racks. Like you get what I'm saying? So it's like when you put it in that type of perspective, and it's like say you get and if you really get smart with it, bro. If I see how I should have did with it, bought I could have bought three for 500 each. Boom, that's 15. Let them Jones grow to like 15 each. Take out I could take out one, let the other two run. I got my 1,500 back. Could have put that 1,500 to another play. Had them other two bags run it up. Those other two bags could have been just straight profit. As soon as them Jones went up and then dipped a little bit, I could have clipped it. Them Jones could have made me like 15 or at least 7.5 to like 10 racks each, bro. Like you gotta think of it like that. Like and then at that, like the 1,500 that I just got back, I'm about to go flip that again and pretty much do the same thing. Like and it's like, all right, even if I take an L, I got another 1,500 on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you treat the market like that, and it's like, bro, when you got street perspective, you got a way better edge of it. I'm trying to tell you, bro, you got a way better edge. You got a way better edge. What else we got? What else we got here? I think this is from Myron. Life is going to give you what you fight for, or it's going to give you what you accept. And it's like that's what I was talking about, like the whole reading of books. Like you applying that knowledge, you learning the knowledge, you applying the knowledge, applying it for wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dog, you could do so much with so little time. Like even if you spent 30 minutes a day, bro, I'm gonna break it down for you, bro. I'm gonna break it down simple, bro. You can literally spend an hour a day, 20 minutes of reading, and 40 minutes of listening to either a podcast or a chapter of a book, bro. I guarantee, even if you do it 4 days out of the week, bro, that's 4 hours out of the week, right? Four times that by 4 weeks, 12 hours a month, okay? That's what? 12 times 12, 144. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just spend 144 hours in a year, bro. And you get what I'm saying? Times that by 5. Now you just spent 500, over 500 hours spending cultivating a craft. Like, you get what I'm saying? Just 5 years. Like, dog, and I'm trying to tell you, you gonna make a play within that 5 years. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Like, imagine making 1,200 in a day on a bad day, and 12K. or even 30K a month. Like I was just breaking this one stock down. What was it? I think it was J JEPQ. It's a JP Morgan equity jump, right? And their stock is down to like $50, and I think you get like 43 cents per. Oh, I forgot what it was, but you park a mil in that jump, right? You making nine thousand 600. It equals up to like 115 racks a year. Not even leaving the house, bro. 115 racks, bro. Even after taxes, bro, you probably bring it home at least 80, eight. I say a good 90, but low end on the 80. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's not even leaving the house, bro. All right, say you got another half a mil mm, playing options, and then you got like 25K for like puts, so like just in case if anything go bad. So like you still making money even when stuff go bad. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I'm saying. It's like if you really apply flipping zips and peas and pills and trapping to the market and business, I'm trying to tell you, bro, you gonna make your bag, bro. You gonna make your bag. Like you gonna make your bag. Dog, I'm trying to. I could sit here and preach all day, and it's like the whole real estate situation. It's like I say you got a house that costs a hundred racks, bro. You only got to put 20 to 30%. Let's just say you got to put 30% down. All right, you just paid 30 racks. Uh, Now you got thirty racks into the equity of that home, and then say you rent that joint out. All right, say your mortgage is a band. We're gonna keep the numbers simple. Say your mortgage is a band, and you rent that joint out for two bands. You pay your mortgage band. You make a band profit every month. Now you're making 12K a year, tax free, and they put equity in your home. And then you could just take that money and either sell the home and get the back end on the loan, or you could just get the equity and put it towards another house or whatever you want, like, and just keep redoing that joint. Like, don't get me wrong, there's so many different methods with real estate, but that's one of the like you do that plus stocks, plus a business, plus YouTube, plus outreach community, plus a nonprofit, plus like you get what I'm saying? Like you could do so much, bro. You can do so much, bro. It's like, dog, you you could. The reason why I like money and it's like why I'm really like chasing wealth is because it's like I can do a lot of useful with the money. Like I can start programs like give out school funds. I can start outreach prison community outreach center, not center, but outreach program for like prison. Pretty much teaching them stocks, giving them a little bit of bread. They make that bread back. They give me my bread back, and they got their own bread from the back end. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's so much, so many different things that I want to get into. But it's like you you gotta rely I've had that bread to do it, and I'm trying to tell you, I have so much faith that God is gonna bless me with the wealth that I'm chasing the wisdom before I even get the wealth. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I read so many books at once. I read them by the cycles. Like I'm already done. Three. I'm already down 3 books for this year, and it's like that last book. It was Super Communicators. That joint was fire, bro. That joint was fire. It was recommended by Myron. that jump was a I got pages of notes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And the next book, oh my goodness. I'm trying to tell you. But it's like believe in your dream and the money will come. And I'm not sure. TH. Who said that? TH. TH. I can't remember who said that. I ain't even gonna front. But I put the initials TH. I need to start realizing putting the actual jump. But it's like you believe in your dream and the money will follow. It's like I think it was from the Power of Broke. I want to say it was from the Power of Broke. I could be wrong. I could most definitely be wrong, but I want to say it was from the Power of Broke. But it's like that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta have faith. You have faith and you chase that faith and you actually out here working for that faith. Like that's reliable work. Like and it's like you gotta have big dreams, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like if you if you out here, you just want to touch 100K. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, 100K is 100K, but I guarantee you, bro. These dudes on Wall Street, bro, they won't even take you serious unless you have 50 mil, bro. Like, keep it a buck with you, bro. Like real talk. Like, you gotta have 50 mil pull up to the big boy table, and that's on the low end, bro. Like, these dog, like the the dudes I listen to on the weekend, Adam Taggart, with Thoughtful Money, and then he interviews Lance Roberts and um RIA, and yeah, cuz got like 38, almost 40 years managing money, like or like investing and like real like learning about stocks, like cuz managed like 2 bill, like come on, bro. And they giving this joint out for free, bro, on YouTube, bro. Like on YouTube, bro. Like you can rely, go look them up on YouTube, bro. So it's like you gotta think of it like that. So it's like, dog, they teaching some good stuff. Like I remember one time I listened to them. This was like Christmas of 2023. Yeah, Christmas of 2023. I had to get a car. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna use my wittiness and my wisdom and listen to Lance and listen to him put $50 in the market, flipped it a few times, and then I ended up pulling out like 500 right by Christmas to help with the car. And it's like you gotta think of it like that, like dog. Imagine you doing that joint on a bigger scale, bro. Like imagine you turning 500 racks and you making 1.5 mil, bro. Like you get what I'm saying, or you get what I'm saying, like off bucks, bro. And it's like when you think of it like that, you don't even. The thing is, like I don't even gotta sit behind the screen to really make money. Like during the presidential election, I was paper trained in the joint, and it's like I flipped. What was it about 5,500 into like 20? I cashed out a 25 racks of profit. And then I still had another $6,000 to $7,000 worth of plays that I was just holding on, just letting them Jones run. So that was almost like 30 racks. Like, come on, bro. And that was like in a week, bro. Like, and it's like you're not gonna do that every single week, but like when you do stuff like that, and it's like you could do the small stuff, like I said, like you invest into a dividend paying jump. You making 100 racks a year, just not even leaving your house, and you just made 30 racks. Like you know what I'm saying? Then say if you write a book, bro, write a good book, bro, about something that you really care about or like that you really dive into. Uh, write a book. You paid $10 for it. You flip that junk for $20, and you selling 100 you get what I'm saying? Like that's another dividend. Like you got a record label, you making money from that. You got that's why I love Myron, because it's like when he break it down like that, bro, and like the biblical principles that go into like business, dog. I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. And it's like we tend to value money we have now than future money. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like, it's true. It truthfully is. It's like, you would rather flex now than making 100 racks a year or a mil. Like, imagine you making $1 million or $10 million before you even leave the house every year, bro. Like, you could rely, go on a vacation, you making 10 mil a year, bro. And say your bills is only a mil or 2 mil or even 5 mil, but you still pull it in 5 mil every year saving. Even if you spend three of that mil, but you still making 2 mil each year, bro. Like you get what I'm saying? So it's like when you think of it like that, it's crazy. It really is. And it's like I forgot who wrote who I put this quote as, but he said, I would choose, I think was it Myron? It might have been Myron. It might be Myron. It might be somebody else. Don't get me wrong. But it was, I would choose success and trust that the money will come. So, like, it's like you pretty much choosing to dive deep into your craft. And it's like you're diving deep into what you purposely care about and what God put in your heart. And even though through facing adversity, you still gonna have faith, you still gonna continue to apply the word, you still gonna continue to seek the business, and you get what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta think of it like this: you already gonna take a L in the street. Better off just taking the L from Wall Street. So it's like, dog. When I put that mindset into perspective, like, yo, the these old folks, they making bag, bro, off ease, bro, and like you got all the information at the palm of your hand, bro. Like you didn't have like bro, you might as well take advantage of it right now, bro. Like, and I'm not saying go out here and chase the meme coin or whatever like that. I'm talking about real life. Read a book, bro. Learn about the fundamentals. Learn about the basics. Learn about options. Learn about how strike values, like you get what I'm saying? It's like you can the history, learn the history, learn the psychology, learn about risk, learn about money. Like you just gotta think of it like that. You gotta think of it like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I feel like I talked y'all head off tonight. But thank you for joining Billionaire Discipleship. We're building wealth, street wisdom, and serving Christ collides, but it doesn't divide. Thank you. Like and subscribe.